Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm doing these nails for you. I realize this is a lot and it's very busy, but these are just ideas for accent nails. Now this tutorial was requested by Michelle, and I will put her channel name around here somewhere. Her original request was that I do a tutorial using black and white nail polish or some silver, and then using rhinestones as an accent nail. What I came up with for her original request were these two nails here. And then I decided to just go ahead and do something different on the rest of my hands. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I did today's look, keep watching, it's coming right up. Okay guys, so we're going to start with our thumb design. So all you're going to need is a nail pen like this, or you can get the kind from Sally Hansen. And basically all I'm going to do is, I will zoom in a little bit more here, I'm going to draw some circles on my thumb. Going here. Just going to draw some random circles, different sizes. They don't all have to be the same. And then you just draw squiggly lines. You gotta keep wiping that. Like that. So you want to kind of end up with something like that. And then if you want to, you can leave the circles just like that, or you can fill them in with the beads. And the reason I filled them in with the beads is because I thought that it looked a little bit neater. Some issues with this nail art pen. I think it's starting to dry out some. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. The next one that we're going to do is this nail here, and these are just micro beads. And I actually got these at the craft store. I also found these at the dollar store. A bunch of different colored beads. These were $1. Unfortunately, there's no black, but that's always an option. So I got these. I think this was $3 for this, and there's a ton of them in here. So basically all I did was I just painted my nail with some clear nail polish. And you got to be careful because the beads, they will get everywhere, as you can see. I love white nails. Look at how pretty that looks. I've actually been walking around with my nails white like this for the last 3 days. And then I finally realized today that I needed to get on my tutorial. So make sure you just put the clear nail polish exactly where you want it, because if you go outside the lines or anything like that, the beads will stick to it. And then all I did was I just stuck my finger in like so, and then you'll end up with something like that. You can take a little stick like this and get rid of the excess. Kind of tap your finger off a little bit. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do the pinky nail. And I just got this color. This is from Maybelline. It is called Twilight Rays. And this is an awesome color. It's black with green glitter in it. It's a really nice color. So we're going to do this nail. And what you want to do is just start off with a French tip on your nail. Okay, and then what I'm going to do is just drop a little bit of this black on my piece of paper here. And I'm going to take a dotting tool. I've got this one. And I'm just going to dip it into that black. And I'm going to put a dot here and a dot right next to it. And then I'm going to put one right directly below it like that. Okay, now I'm going to take some white, and I'm going to take this size dotting tool, which is a little bit smaller than the other one that we used. Go right into the white. Oops. I'm going to put a dot here. Just like that. Okay, what we're going to do next is this finger. And this was the whole reason for this tutorial, was this finger right here. Okay, so we're going to take some black nail polish, and what you want is one of these types of brushes. The really small ones like this, the nail art brushes. And all you want to do is just decide where you want your little stripes. I'm going to go right here. Okay, next what I'm using is a silver nail polish, and again this has the long brush on it, like this. And what I'm going to do is just add some silver right next to the black. Just like that. Okay, what I'm going to do is make some dots, so I just put some black on my paper here. Okay, I'm going to use some rhinestones, and I'm going to use one of these square ones right here. I'm just going to take a little bit of a clear nail polish. I'm just going to put a little bit of that right here. And then I'm going to take my dotting tool and just dip it into the nail polish on my finger. And I'm going to grab one of these. Put it right there. Okay, I decided to add some white dots right in here. Okay, we're going to go ahead and do our skull. Okay, so for the middle finger, I actually plotted out my skull design with this pen. This is a drawing pen, and it's a very small tip. It's a 0.20 millimeter line width, so it's a very tiny tip on this pen, which was what I wanted for my design. So I just kind of drew out the skull design, so I'm going to go ahead and do that, and it's relatively easy. And if it's not perfect, don't worry, because once you put your glitter in, you can kind of fix it. So I just drew in a design like that, and then I did my skull, or my crossbones, underneath. I used this glitter. Now this is just a black glitter and a clear polish. This is from Sephora, and this is called To the Glitter End. This is a birthday gift that I got from Sarah. So what I did was I took a piece of paper and I just took some of the glitter and put it on the paper like so. Took my dotting tool and I just started putting the little pieces of glitter all over the skull like this. If you don't have time to do it but you still want to do a skull, you can paint the inside of the skull with a clear polish and then use a black glitter. Okay, now for this bottom part where the teeth would be, what you want to do is take one of your little pieces of glitter, and I'm using hexagon shaped ones. And what you want to do is take a couple of them and stagger them here across the bottom so it looks like there's some teeth there. Okay, so that's basically it for our skull. Now you want to make sure that here on the sides you have a a piece of glitter on each side sticking out, and that's kind of where the cheekbone would be. Okay, I think what I'm going to do for the Crossbones part is use this glitter polish from Sally Hansen. It is called Multifaceted. And I think I'm going to use the little silver pieces here for the skull and for the crossbones. So I put them on like that. Okay, and then I think what I'm going to do is take some of these black pieces and put them on each end. We'll put two on each end next to each other, kind of side by side. Put one there, and then alright, I think I'm going to stick with the orange rhinestones for the eyeballs. I'm going to go ahead and I think put some of these white beads down. I have these clear beads, and I think or not clear, but these larger beads, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use these on my thumb. Okay guys, so that's it. We are all done with today's nail tutorial. I hope that you like this. I really like my skull nails, but I like this one a lot better than this one. I'm not digging this guy here. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys very soon. Bye.